Hello everyone. Today, we'll explore one of the most fascinating questions in science and philosophy: where is the mind? Is it in the brain or the heart? For centuries, different cultures believed the heart was the seat of thoughts and emotions. Even today, phrases like heartfelt emotions or a broken heart reflect this idea. However, modern neuroscience confirms that the mind, our thoughts, emotions, and consciousness, is the result of complex processes in the brain. Welcome to the video, Where is Your Mind?
The mind's residence, a timeless enigma. Where does the mind reside? This age-old question has captivated philosophers and scientists for centuries. Is it the brain, the heart, or perhaps something more ethereal? We embark on a journey to explore this profound mystery. Join me as we delve into the depths of human understanding and contemplate the nature of consciousness. For millennia, cultures have grappled with the mind's essence. Is it a physical entity or an intangible force? This fundamental question lies at the heart of our exploration. Throughout history, different cultures have attributed the mind to various organs, each with its own rationale and symbolism. These varied beliefs highlight the complexity of the mind-body connection. Echoes of the past, historical beliefs on the mind's location. In ancient Egypt, the heart held supreme importance. It was considered the seat of intelligence, emotion, and the soul. The Egyptians believed that the heart, not the brain, was weighed in the afterlife to determine one's fate. The Greeks, however, were divided in their views. Aristotle championed the heart as the center of thought and sensation. He believed the brain served as a cooling mechanism for the blood. Plato, on the other hand, argued for the brain's dominance. He associated different parts of the soul with different regions of the body, placing reason and intellect firmly in the brain. The brain, modern science's seat of the mind. Modern science offers compelling evidence in favor of the brain as the seat of the mind. Advances in neuroscience have illuminated the intricate workings of this complex organ. Through brain imaging techniques, we can now observe the brain in action, witnessing the neural activity that underlies our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. The brain, with its billions of neurons interconnected in a vast network, is responsible for processing sensory information, controlling movement, regulating bodily functions, and generating our subjective experience of the world. While the heart plays a vital role in pumping blood and sustaining life, its role in cognition and consciousness is not supported by scientific evidence. Section 4. Mapping the mind-key brain regions and their roles. Within the intricate landscape of the brain, certain regions stand out as crucial players in shaping the mind. The cerebral cortex, the brain's outer layer, is responsible for higher-level cognitive functions such as language, memory, and reasoning. The hippocampus, nestled deep within the brain, plays a vital role in forming and retrieving memories. The amygdala, an almond-shaped structure, processes emotions, particularly fear and aggression. The prefrontal cortex, located at the front of the brain, is involved in planning, decision-making, and our sense of self. These are just a few of the key players in the symphony of the mind. Section 5. The Symphony of Thought, Unraveling the Mind's Mechanisms. The mind emerges from the intricate interplay of billions of neurons communicating through electrical and chemical signals. These signals travel across synapses, the tiny gaps between neurons, allowing information to be transmitted throughout the brain. The patterns of neural activity give rise to our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Like an orchestra playing a symphony, the brain's different regions work in concert to create the richness and complexity of our inner world. However, the mind is more than just the sum of its parts. It is an emergent property of the brain, arising from the complex interactions of its components. Section 6. The Heart's Whisper. Exploring its role in the mind-body connection. While the brain takes center stage, the heart whispers its own story. It reflects our emotional state and influences our physiology. The heart has its own nervous system, the heart brain. This network communicates with the brain, influencing emotions. The heart symbolizes love, compassion, and intuition in many cultures. Its influence on our emotional lives is undeniable. Section 7. A question of perception, concluding thoughts on the mind's abode. The question of where the mind resides is ultimately a matter of perspective. Scientifically, the brain is the seat of consciousness and cognition. This organ gives rise to thought, emotion, and experience. The heart holds symbolic resonance in the mind-body connection. We are thinking machines and feeling beings connected to our emotions. The mind emerges from the dance between brain, body, and environment. Understanding the mind is an ongoing, inspiring exploration.
The mind is not in the heart but in the brain, a complex, dynamic organ that processes thoughts, emotions, and consciousness through intricate neural networks. Understanding its functions helps us appreciate how we perceive, learn, and experience the world. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel.